by that. Do you think he is?
I don't think he's any more authoritarian than any of the previous Democratic presidents that we've had. If you look at the stats of Obama compared to Trump, they actually are leading very similarly by the data. When we look at how many people were actually deported from America, Obama led the charge. He was the deporter in chief. He literally was. I was actually working with the state's financial aid agency under Obama, and we were taught on how to not get kids accidentally deported during FAFSA processes, the DACA students. That's how vulnerable people were in America under Obama. And also executive orders. Obama did over 250 executive orders. He led by executive orders. The way that Trump is doing his presidency is literally modeled almost after how Obama did it. And we think about even Biden. Biden literally led by telling people what they were going to do. What was his most famous phrase for black people? You are not black if you don't vote for me. If that is not an authoritarian mindset, telling people that you're not even your own race.
Let me hear a reaction to this.
I don't know what it is.
Let me hear a reaction to this. Is Trump, when it comes to like being an authoritarian, any different from Biden, Obama, or any previous presidents, or is there a difference?
Absolutely,
Go ahead, Jamal.
Well, I think the difference is just the fact that his marketing, how he speaks, right? And I think that is the difference. But if you look at policy, I would agree with Ms. Maxwell here that they're pretty similar. Or actually, the Democratic regimes are actually worse. She is actually correct when it comes to Obama.
And look some people in the face and tell them you have no right to be angry or to do something that maybe is against your own interests. That's human nature.
Yes, former First Lady Michelle Obama got in her feelings and went on an angry full run against the MAGA movement and claims MAGA is full of desperate people, not racist. Michelle, many of the people, they voted for my husband twice. This isn't about anything other than we need something different. If you take a look at how people are reacting to this, you can clearly see that they are extremely angry after she said this. It gets crazy every single time when this woman talks about politics.
One thing you can always count on is Democrats to pull out their favorite phrase when it's time to seem relatable, when it's time to seem like they actually care about middle-class Americans, and when it's time to make it feel like, hey, we see you in your struggle. You know what that phrase is? You know what that term is? It's folks.
Figuring out how to do more for the middle class, for the working folks, because those are the folks who are
we become folks when they have to remind themselves that, oh, we've drained the middle class to the point that they have nothing else to give, and even more importantly, there's nothing else that they want to give because they're so fed up with our BS, our tactics and strategies to rob them, that they are ready to go be fierce Republicans in order to get away from Democratic tyranny. So the moment that Democrats realize that they have pushed the middle too far, that is when they start bringing out the working class folks and the middle class folks. These are just good folks. We all become folks then. Why aren't we folks when you all are robbing the middle literally blind? People in the middle can barely afford to send their kids to colleges. People in the middle can barely afford to buy homes. People in the middle can barely afford to go out to a nice dinner on a Friday night as a couple. People in the middle are having a horrific time. And the only thing that the Democrats can offer the people in the middle is a pleasantry. They're good folks. Well, what I have to say to the Democrats is that you all are not good folks at all. You are actually our biggest op. And I hope and pray that we continue to get more of you out of leadership so that the actual good folks of America can live a good, true, and honest life.
Yes, someone replied to Michelle Obama. This is what she said. Oh, so now we are not racist. Too late. You lost all credibilities. Once you label someone racist, it becomes an image. People got ostracized for such label, and now you want to change your tone because you certainly have sympathy for the working man. The working man ahead of a presidential run. Yeah, okay. I almost believe her. People understand this lady. Like, If you go back into videos she used to post out, she used to say this. And now struggling to change tone is something. I don't know if people can actually even change their minds toward her. If you look through the comment sections of this video, you realize a lot of people are extremely, angry after this video. And it tells a lot because she will always do this issue of comparison. My husband that, my husband this.
And look some people in the face and tell them you have no right to be angry or to do something that maybe is against your own interests. That's human nature. Many of the people who voted for my husband twice, twice. And I know that that's how they feel. It's like, this isn't about anything other than we need something different.
Yeah, they voted for Donald Trump. Yeah. That's a lot of people.
So you can't just pigeonhole them and say you just don't care and you're racist or whatever you're thinking. This is an act of, I don't know what else to do. I just wish we had more leaders that were figuring out how to do more for the middle class, for the working folks, because those are the folks who are drowning in this economy. It's not me anymore, but I know those folks, and they're good people, and they don't have a way out, and that makes for bad choices.
Yeah, I believe you saw when Michelle did during the campaign period. She campaigned for Kamala. She did that everywhere, and she did campaign for Biden. Okay, now, if you take a look at this, she is implying Trump was a bad choice. The same people who voted for Obama are the same people who voted for Trump because they were desperate. And, okay, let's imagine that, Trump was not there. Who was the right choice? The same person Michelle campaigned for was already part of the problem. You coming to tell me that voting for Trump was a bad choice? It is like you're telling people from frying pan to fire. Yeah. This may have been the problem for a very long time. Reason they wanted change. They preferred Trump because they saw what he did during his first term. Now, coming to tell people that, I'm just impressed that a lot of people understand exactly what is actually happening and they don't buy into all these kind of things they put out every single day. I saw this video a few days ago. I could not even react to it until someone sent this to me again. Like, maybe let me share my opinion. Michelle should just look for somewhere and shut up. Yeah, she should talk about her personal life like she has been doing. Each time she say something on politics, it always blow up on social media because she will always say some kind of things that will trigger people the more. Have you noticed that only black people are actually even reacting to this, calling her out for what she said? Because they understand the kind of politics they play every single time. It's boring, right? I don't want to talk much. I think I'm going to end here. Please share out the video as of the short clips you see at the end. That is for a white algorithm.
Only the media, but now with other Hollywood celebrities to try to take Spencer down.
Oh, hi, if you're seeing this video, this is a reminder that a straight white male, former reality star that has no previous experience in government should not be a legitimate political candidate. Have we learned anything yet? The bar is on the floor, people.
In 2010. It's just a fun one. You can look it up. There's articles. It wasn't like a big party. There was like 7 people there.
And I have seen this city just fall apart, over the last, 8, 9 years. And
I love that Chelsea Handler was encouraging her fans not to vote for Pratt.
And here, God bless you abundantly. As of the short clips at the end, that is for a white algorithm. You can always skip.
Companies, they don't have to pay for people to rebuild their homes. And
By baseball. Guys, Nithya Raman is conspiring with Karen Bass.
I just wanted to share how happy I am to be out.
The city councilwoman is going to be her.
These cases with.
Can't keep streetlights on.
Here. He's elitist in California. Now you realize people everywhere in America make fun of people.
And so this is my life.
You're talking about qualifications, right? I have with someone qualified for power.
Yeah, there's been
rules in the middle of the game and give himself. Trust me. They need to go to New York.
Present the black community.
It's illegal. Spencer Pratt, who's running for mayor of Los Angeles.
Able to laugh at him.
It'll be
more access. Gerrymandered of the state, and Trump started it.
The win in yesterday's redistricting.
It's going to lose their congressional representation. How do you think?
Until the First Lady brought them back with her surprise statement last week.
How does this benefit?
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
Creative content.
Why are you not looking forward to the White House fight?
Well, it's kind of a gimmick.
I have 300.
So I have to say,
We don't even have the trust of our own people.